Right, let's see if the audio's coming through. Yeah, that's working. Right, let's see if the audio's coming through. Yeah, that's working. Right, so I'm back on here. I have downloaded another game. And that game is WAW Hunter. Now, I can't put it on Xbox because it's not compatible with my Xbox One. I can't put it on PlayStation 4 because they haven't got it available for PlayStation 4. So it is on at the moment PC. Now the thing is, I am having a little bit of problem with the game, with the graphics, and I've been able to get a controller connected, but the controller seems to be operating a bit too fast than it should be. So I've got quite a bit of things to do with that, and then once I get the game working, hopefully I may be able to do a couple of live streams on it through OBS, maybe. Now I was just trying to get into the settings and doing a few bits and pieces with it, but for some reason the game closed one of my monitors down, and I had to close the game down and PC and reboot the PC to get the monitor back up. So there's still issues with gaming. You know, I can't, it just seems like I can't get away with having a hassle-free gaming session. There's always something going wrong with it. You know, I was lucky enough to see that the game does run under my PC, which is an i5 10 Gen processor, GTX 1650, 4 gig RAM I think it is, and 16 gig of memory. It runs, but all the background, you know, the grass, the trees, you know, everything seems to be like kind of like glittery kind of thing at the moment. I don't know why. Probably that I need to do some settings in the game still. So until I get that all sorted out and running properly, there won't be any proper live streams with that. If there is, it'll probably be where I've already started it, you know, which I have done. I had to find the keys to get into the hut to get a rifle and a pair of binoculars. So there will be kind of a little bit of gameplay already been played. So hopefully I'll have the WAW Hunter game up and running eventually soon. I say once I've got the game running, now I can actually try and get it running under OBS or something, you know, because it is actually, you know, a PC game. And I've got the Elite version, which cost me about £24 I think it was, and with the Elite you get some of the DLCs and the ATV I believe, and one or two other little extras. I think there's 2 extra maps, but I don't think I've got that with the Elite. Right, so I don't know how to get rid of that side bit again. So let's try that for a moment. A few comments. That's not doing nothing. Yeah, I'm not sure how to get rid of that thing at the side. I did have it got rid of earlier, but I don't know how I did it. This broadcast has started. To stop broadcasting, press the share E button and then select S settings. Well, I do that. I don't know what's going on. I can't seem to remember how to get the on-air bit off. Unless it actually just removes itself later, I don't know. We'll see how it goes, because it is a bit of a pain in the ass trying to do a live stream with this. I'll do. So I'm in the process of still doing the missions. I've put the dog away because I don't really need a dog when I'm doing the mission. I wish that bloody thing on there would disappear though. Let me try one more thing. Go to settings. Video playback. That ain't it. Showing the broadcast. Sorry about this, I just don't know what's going on at the moment. Just turn that off, see what that does. Include microphone audio in video clips. Right, that seems to have done it, I think. Yeah, that's gone now. So I think it's something to do with that. Early on when I was playing this, I think I saw an albino mountain lion. It ran right past me. I went chasing for it, but couldn't find it, so I had to leave it. Would have been nice to have caught it though. First albino. I am actually level 7 at the moment. 19,000. So I might be able to get a tent, but before I get the tent, I've got to get the backpack. So, backpacks. I can't even get the what's the name one. wanted to get one of these ones. Because the tents are 16,000, so I've got at least double my money before I can get anything of value. Well, not of value, but I need to double my money to get a bigger backpack and a tent to go around with me. Because I tend to keep blowing up the ATV. And I have to keep trying to find a location to get another ATV. What I mean by another location, I've got to find another house to get the ATV back out of the garage. I also saw some deer on my last stream, and I tried to shoot them, but they went over the horizon of the road before I could do anything. I think I hit one of them, but I couldn't find the blood tracks. So I've been messing around with the settings in game, with the tracks and, you know, the blood and whatnot. Now I will still be playing the Xbox version. I just want to get the missions done on this one first and do a little bit of hunting on Silver Ridge, then we'll swap back over to the PlayStation, the Xbox One, because at the moment I'm on PlayStation 4. Whoa. I have been talking to the guy who originally was playing this, and because he's downloaded Wild Hunter, he's been playing that a shit lot more. And he, you know, I told him I mainly got the PlayStation 4 so I could go on and play with him and his other mates. So, like, you know, if I get to play multiplayer with him, then fine. If I don't, then I'll probably have to find a jump on a server every now and then and do some multiplayer on there, I suppose. Maybe, you know, make a few friends on there, I don't know. Hold on a minute, let me just check that the audio is still working. Yeah, that's working. So it should be, you know, kind of better on the audio, because I know a lot of people saying, hey, you know, I can't hear you. Can't in the stream, or I can't hear your mic. That's because I was streaming it through the PlayStation app and OBS, and then through YouTube. So I think it's like kind of being streamed 3 ways, and that was probably causing the audio and the graphics to be really choppy and blocky and distorted. Now I don't know how much more I've got to do on these missions. I'll have a look in a minute. So this is the place where the woman apparently took a break.
Got an update for you. I was speaking with the deputy about Bodden, and she's gonna send an officer up to secure the scene, take pictures, etc. Do you remember the truck that we spotted leaving the reserve just before we locked it down? Well, the deputy had some news. Turns out that the truck was stolen from a college campus in Denver just a couple of weeks ago. It gets stranger. The sheriff just got a call from a patrolman in the next county over. The truck has been found on fire, abandoned in the middle of nowhere. It was an anonymous tip-off. I'm not an expert, but I bet that truck was the escape vehicle for our culprits. I'll let you know if the police find anything new. I need you to look for any signs that she came here with an agenda that might tie into the problems we're having.
Yep,
Be
backpack.
respectful, though. Her luggage. I guess it's just clothes and things.
Why couldn't you go in with a backpack? What's this, a phone? Mobile phone?
Didn't we already find Boden's phone in the woods? Ghost town and dig site? No. I don't believe it.
Well, you best believe it. Now I just gotta wait to see what next task she's gonna give me, but while I'm waiting for that, mission log. Lock it down I've done. So I've done a rocky start, poison chalice, up height, down low, dangerous reaction, all in advice, retreat, bear with me, out of comfort zone, plans are derailed, old haunts, sore bones, lock it down, inner peace, outer chaos. I don't know, there's more than that. I think there is. So why am I still here?
That's the gear from the dig site, isn't it? Look, there's the rock saw. Did they take the blade off for safety, maybe?
Don't know, I can't see inside there, mate.
No hunter's leaving something like that lying around.
How can you see inside it and I can't?
I'm struggling to keep myself under control. Not only has someone been terrorizing the
Would have been nice if we could actually open it and see the lock saw.
someone else. You know, my dad said that there's a spiritual reason for what's going on. What I believe is that people have tried to hurt us, and the innocents are getting caught in the middle. And the worst thing is that I have no idea who's behind it. Composure. That's what we need now, right? We got a response from APAR. They are denying all connections to what's happening here. They say that, while they have sadly been forced to euthanize animals in the past, none of their operations would ever condone the sorts of animal mistreatment that were reported. This never seemed like their MO to begin with. They kill shelter animals because they feel it's more humane than the alternative. They don't come out here to do it. Oh, and to make things even worse, I keep getting voicemails from Bobby Joe Jefferson asking me to call him back. We were able to trace the payment for Bond's accommodation. You ready for this? It came from a Green Enterprises. The company was dissolved 3 days ago. Seems like the person behind Bond's choice to come here was also the one who gave the go-ahead to rip up our railway. That's it. I've had enough from Bobby Joe. I'm gonna call him back and tell him that it's not the time. Give me a minute.
Not me. I've got 3 skill points and 3 perks at the moment. Now where we got to go then? It hasn't said where we got to go yet. Now there was a house there, I believe.
I have a job for you.
Somewhere around here.
I'm sending you details of a spot I want you to visit, but I need to deal with something just now. I'll call you back once I'm done.
There's one there, which we got to open up. Do. Right, there it is, 4.2 fucking kilometres. So I don't know why my controller can't be like this on the other game, Wave the Hunter. It's got to be syncing in this game settings to do it, I suppose. Maybe the mouse access or whatever it's called.
I can't believe I'm about to say this, but Bobby Joe may have solved the case. Do you recall the uranium mine that he was camped beside? It turns out that he was camping there because he was convinced that it was hosting some government conspiracy.
Oh,
Well, it turns out that
aliens,
someone had been up to visit the site on more than
UFOs,
one occasion. The last time they visited,
Bigfoot,
they came with a truck.
werewolves.
Bobby was suspicious, so he tailed the truck as it moved around the reserve. Just before they left the reserve, Bobby lost sight of it as it disappeared into the woods. Before Bobby could figure out where it had gone, the truck returned to the road and drove out of the reserve. Bobby kept tailing them. Once they were out of the county, the driver jumped out, grabbed a jerry can from the back, and doused the truck in gasoline before
So we're
setting it
up
on
here.
fire.
I'm gonna
Bobby swears to me that the
spawn
guy who
down
got out
here.
of the truck is William Simpkins Jr. Shortly afterwards, he was picked up by someone in a car that matches the description of Junior's best friend.
So we're driving all the way
Remember
down
the
here.
old chairman I told you about? That's William Simpkins Sr. This is his son. I went to school with him after he got himself kicked out of his fancy prep school. Junior was pretty horrible to everyone at school, but he was especially
I've ordered
nasty to
a little
Bobby.
clip
I won't
microphone
go into details,
because I'm wearing headphones at the moment, and would you believe I
The spot
can't
I'm sending you to is the place where Bobby says the truck took a detour before
hear
leaving
nothing
the
coming through
reserve.
the headphones. So unless I need to plug it into the actual headphone USB into the Xbox, and maybe I don't need the phone though. But
The driver desperately needed to get out of here. So why take a detour? Unless it was absolutely essential.
yeah, so on this one I don't know if I'll be using webcam. I have got a webcam, but the quality on it is really shit, and I do want to be buying another webcam. You know, I've got like 3 webcams. If I can find one of my spare Microsoft cameras, then I might try putting that on. But for now, I'm just going to use the microphone. Got to be careful on all these roads, get like kamikaze fucking turkeys. No, it's just a glitch in the road. Just a glitch in the road. Now the thing is, when we get up here, I think there's a little turn, I can't remember. I don't think we've been up in that hill. I ain't going up in there. Come on, move. I think that's a quest up there actually, I'm not sure. So for you guys who's watching it, you 3 of them, thanks for watching. The YouTube video is about 10 seconds behind, I think. And I can't do nothing about that. Because I'm streaming directly from the PlayStation 4. Yeah, I remember this on the old Xbox One when I played this mission a few years ago. I kept getting bombarded by bloody turkeys. I think this controller I'm using is a bit naffed. Mind you, I only got it for a tenner from the old car boot today.
There's the break in the trees. There should be some tracks for you to follow.
Yeah, I'll go and check it in a minute. Let me just open this up. If I can find, there we go. Yeah, it goes all the way down there, I'll guarantee it. So there's one track there. Why does it keep sending me here? I don't know why it keeps doing this. It keeps saying 10 meters. I think there's a bug with this game. See, it's saying that I've got to be right there, and I'm right there. So I don't know other tracks. God, this pisses me off when it doesn't work properly. just one little thing that fucks you over. I don't understand it, man. I'm right on the track and it's not letting me detect it. Let's see if I can take a photo. It's not even doing nothing. I'm right on where the X is. I don't think I have to be up there. So I'm right on it. Let's just go down to the bottom. Fuck it, see what happens. I could always replay it. I'm sure you've got to like find the tracks and follow them, which I'm doing. Yeah, I think I've got to follow these. Maybe why it's not doing it. Follow the trail into the woods. It's probably why it won't work, because I wasn't following the trail. I was going around in circles.
That tree, it's been marked. Is that a hand?
I don't know, I went past it, mate. Don't know, I've seen...
bloody handprint?
Yeah, well, the bloody handprint ain't even on the tree, mate.
Whose blood is on his hands? Look, there's blood on the ground.
Yeah, I know.
Keep following that trail.
Yes, sir.
Whoever it was that drove in here got out. Follow the footprints. This seems to be the end of the trail. There's a little patch of disturbed soil. Did they bury something?
Mate, I'm supposed to be here helping you to do the hunting, not fucking doing all this shit.
It's the old saw blade. Oh, it's the saw blade that had been attached to the dig team's rock saw. But why detach it from the saw and bury it unless it was important?
To hide
Take another look at the
fingerprints.
blade. It's not just rusty, is it? It's got blood on it. I'd bet it's the Vandal's blood too.
Could be.
Okay, don't touch the blade. Leave it there.
I've already touched you, you told me to pick it up, you dopey cunt.
They'll probably want to talk to you.
Oh my god.
I
That's
think
it.
we've just
Get me
found
involved with the
missing
police.
piece of puzzle. Great work. I've got an update. Junior and his friend were just pulled over by the state police. Guess who has a nasty gash across their hand?
Is that the end of the missions? I think so, maybe. I don't know. Why teleport me over here?
Good morning, my friend. I hope you've enjoyed the last few days of uninterrupted peace and tranquility. I've just said goodbye to the last of the deputies team. They've gathered up all the evidence they think they'll need. While you've been busy hunting and exploring, I've been in interviews or giving statements to the police, the board, and even the local press. I haven't stopped or slowed down for what feels like at least a week now.
I haven't been doing hunting though, have I? I've been fucking doing your tasks.
I wanted to catch up with you this morning as I wanted to express my gratitude for the work you've done and ask you for one last big favor.
Yeah.
I know I mentioned my dad's concern that there was a more spiritual reason for why things have been tough at the reserve. I can't say that I necessarily agree with him, but I'd like to do something to make him feel better. This job involves a journey to the top of Mount Silver Ridge. I don't trust anyone else to do this. Can you make it to the start of the trail? I think I ought to tell you why I'm sending you over there, right? So, since my dad got sick and I took over the warden position, we've sort of stopped doing a lot of the things that we used to do together. Sadly, this has resulted in us both missing the bear dance back in spring. I know it means a lot to my dad, and I feel bad that we weren't able to make it. It can get pretty tense when we discuss our culture back home. Dad and I see the world through different lenses. I am proud of my heritage and where I come from, but I don't want it to define me as a person. Dad sees that as me turning my back on my community. Since we both missed the bear dance, I plan to make it up to Dad by attending the Sundance in a week's time. You're probably wondering what this has to do with you walking up a mountain, right? Just before I was born,
Didn't wish
my
to it.
grandfather climbed Mount
I
Silver
thought it was
and
open.
stashed a pair of quartz rattles at the top. When I was a teenager, my dad showed me them.
Well, I won't be taking the ATV up there because it's a bit of a high cliff
I
top.
think that if I bring those rattles with me to the Sundance, Dad will appreciate that I've accepted their significance and paid respect to our beliefs. So, after helping pull the reserve back together, I'm hoping you'll help me comfort my dad. I hope I'm not asking too much.
Actually, I think I will get an ATV out and go as far as I can. So I screw up and blow my bike up, I can always spawn back here, so it isn't that far. Go on, it's 12:30. I'll do a couple of hours and then I'll have to go because I've got the gas board coming today to disconnect and take away my gas meter because I'm not using it. I'm being charged for it when I'm not using it. Whoa, shit. See what I mean? Can easily blow this fucking thing up. Skidding, sliding everywhere. Don't matter if it gets blown up. Oh look, there's a bloody road. How convenient. No, I won't blow the damn thing up quickly. There used to be a lot of turkeys around here. I could never remember where they were.
So this is it, the Silver Ridge Trail. I really appreciate you taking the time to do this. I can promise you that the views from the top are worth the climb. Plus, you never know what you might be able to hunt on the way, right? While you're on your way up, why don't I fill you in on the recent news? So, first things first, Junior. I have some mixed news there. Was it Junior who terrorized the reserve? Almost certainly yes. He has, however, been released from prison after one of Daddy's lawyers stepped in to save him. He's so cocky that he actually gave an interview to a reporter, but kept using phrases like we and us, as well as the Simpkins family, which raised a few red flags. I am confident that the evidence we've gathered and Bobby Joe's testimony will help to bring the truth out, though. Anyway, in light of everything that went on here, the police are looking at the whole Simpkins family, not just Junior. I suspect that Simpkins Sr. saw an opportunity to get his payback on the APAR for brainwashing Timothy, the reserve for pushing him off the board, and on my family after my dad reported his eldest son to the police. Oh, and speaking of the board, they've really been great in the last couple of days. They've been really supportive and appreciative of how this mess has been dealt with. I'm getting a lot of the credit, but I keep telling them you were doing most of the work out there in the reserve.
Too fucking right's doing all the work out here. Crashing a load of bleeding ATVs and...
In fact, the work that you and Remy have done is already having a strong effect on our bookings. Next week's schedule is already filling up fast.
Oh. Turn, you fucker. Oh, he's welcome. Why is it sometimes I can only get in one side? Hello, Nicky. Oh, look, what crashed? Reading chat. I'm just doing the missions. I think I've nearly finished them now. I'm on Silver Ridge, PlayStation 4, which I bought the other day to play with some other people who's got PlayStations, and now I've got one. They're playing different games, aren't they? So hopefully I might get to play with them later. I just downloaded the other hunting game, the Whale Hunter. but I'm having a little bit of an issue with bike stuck. Mate, you're going across volcanic rock, you can't go over that bit. Try to get up there as much as I can without having to run. So I was trying to do this video on OBS via a PlayStation app that you had to download, and every time I played it, it just like kept going blocky. So I found out that you can actually stream live from your PlayStation 4, which I was only told by the guy who I was supposed to be playing this game with, but he's now playing with Hunter. You know, he's got a PlayStation 5. And I've only got a PlayStation 4, that's all I could afford. God, it's so rocky enough here, isn't it, eh? Who put all these rocks here? It's going to blow up on me, I'll tell you. No, I'm going to have to get up and run this bit, because it's going to blow the bike up otherwise. I remember playing this bit like 2 years ago, just over 2 years ago, and it was a right pig to get up this bloody mountain. You had to keep jumping. Then I had to go round the bloody mountain. So look, I'm only like 100 and something metres away. But last time I played this a few years ago, I was only like 100 metres away and I still had to go round the bloody mountain. Come on, you can do it. Get up there, you ass.
It's amazing up there, isn't it?
Oh no, I'm not up there yet.
Times, but it's such a great view.
Freaking hands are killing me.
Should be easy to find. They're in a protective case.
We have made the mountain. Let's do a celebrate fire. I've made it. Woohoo! Yeah, there's the case. Lucky no one else has found it.
Mission accomplished. Thank you. This means a lot to me. Enjoy the view from the top. You earned it. Our outlook is so much brighter just because you're here with us. When I get back from the sun,
now you can do a native dance for me. Oh yeah.
Actually had some unforeseen side effects. Some government inspectors are coming out to visit the polluted lake. I guess there is such a thing as bad press, huh?
Yep.
I'm gonna go get ready for that meeting. Hopefully we can get things moving again. Take care. We'll catch up soon.
Oh, no. Now what? Trophy earned ascended. Now what else I've got to do? Is that the end? I can't remember. I don't think there was a road the other side. I didn't see one. Because that's why he said, like, I hope you enjoy the climb. Yeah. Enjoy the climb. I'm going to enjoy the fall in a minute. So there ain't no mountain lions up here. Look, he's left me up here all on my own. You can't get to that lake over there, I don't think. Where am I on the map? Oh, maybe you can. Alright, so... is that it? Yeah, descent. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. 16 missions. I think that is it actually, I'm not 100% sure. No, I need to go and get my bike. I just hope we turn around and say, oh, there's something else we need up on the mountain. Well, fuck, I ain't gonna go back up and get it. We're gonna drive over that mound and down to that road. Then we will ditch the bike and do some running and see what lovely little animals we can find. Hey, what happened there? No, I can't get up. I want to flip it. Now where's it gone? I don't want to fucking flip the bike. Every time I flip it, it flips it upwards more. No, I can't get up there at all. Look, flip the bike again. And it's gone further up. Fuck yeah. Leave it. Can't be bothered. Right, the nearest house. Oops. Right, nearest house is over there. But I think there's a house there, I'm not sure. So I know sometimes at the end of the road, there's usually a house. Right, I know there's going to be one up here, I believe. Look how far we are from a location. bloody long way. So I put a no, there's a house there. There won't be one there. There might be one over here at the end of this trail. Because I have noticed that sometimes there is a house at the end of some of these like little dirt roads. But I can't 100% remember. There's a house down here which we didn't open up earlier somewhere. This one. So what we'll do is we'll teleport there. And then we run over to this house. And open it up. No, you don't want to be ridden, Striker. He wants to be an ass. He wants to go up to the top of the mountain and fly off. He wants to sprout wings like chitty chitty bang bang and fly without me being on the quad bike. So these bleeding controllers not make your hands sweat. Right, what we're going to do is run, because it's only a small distance. Maybe we might find some animals to shoot on the way. Into my remote control. So I want to get a bigger backpack, but it hasn't told me that I finished all the quests. Got 4 skill points and 3 perks which I can use in a little while. Let's have a look down near the lake, see if there's any animals down there. I'm not going up the hill, I'm going down. So you can bugger off. If I start, you know, when I came on here, I just started doing a little bit of hunting. Just to build up the old credit a little bit. Kept running around shooting all the bison. Just enough to like get another weapon and a load of bullets. Next thing I've got to do is get a big backpack and a tent now. But I've only got 22,000. That's only going to just going to cover the backpack costs. I need another 16 or 20,000 for the backpack, for the tent. Yeah. Well, you can't put a tent in the backpack you got anyway. So it's got to be the backpack. See, with the money, on some of the credits I actually did make, I opened up a couple of those like tree stand, well not tree stands, but the stands that you erect, like one of those. I erected 2 of those near 2 different lakes, and that was like 21,000 each. But I think I should have enough for a bigger backpack now. I think it's 21 grand. See, like I'm level 8 on here, and I've only had the game on here for like 2 days. It's coming up to the 3rd day. Now on my Xbox, I played this on my Xbox a few years ago, and I got to level 60 when I stopped playing it, yeah. Well, I reinstalled it on my Xbox, and I've been playing it on my Xbox for about 3 weeks. Just single player. And I'm still bloody level 60. I've not had one diamond or one bloody great one yet on that. So I'm hoping that I might be able to get a great one or a diamond on here at some time. But originally I got this to do multiplayer with someone, but he's been busy playing the new hunting game, WoW the Hunter. And because it looks interesting, I thought, like, you know, I'll have a look on how much is on Steam. And on Steam, the original price around about 50 quid for the Elite version. Well, I got a discount, 50% discount at the moment. And it runs out within about 15 hours. So I jumped on to my bank account, transferred some money over to PayPal, and I downloaded the WoW the Hunter. I was messing around with that, but I can't get the graphics working properly because it's like the graphics on here looks pretty cool, yeah, but on WoW the Hunter it's like all staticky kind of thing. So I've got to sort that out. I was able to get a controller put onto it, but when I'm using controller I'm like this kind of thing, and like, you know, running very fast. So once I get the graphics and the controller sorted out, I'll be doing some live streams on that. And the only way I can do that is through OBS, because like it's like a screen catcher. Now when I was messing around with it earlier, I don't know what happened, but it shut off my second monitor. So I had to exit the game, reboot the computer to get my monitor back up. And I thought, well, sod that, I ain't going to bother with that anymore tonight. So then I decided to come back on here. Like, you know, the guy I originally wanted to play with is still playing WoW the Hunter. So I said, well, you know what, you play that and I'll go on here and just do some, like, you know, finish off the missions on here. Yeah, well, at the moment the only weapons I've got is the 338, a 243 and the 12 gauge Stuart shotgun. Now I didn't know, but when I went to get some more bullets for the 243, the bullets are free. So I thought, right, I didn't realise that, you know, the whole amount of time I played it, I thought I was paying for it, for them bullets, but no. So if you look on my 243, I've got 481 bullets. I just kept going like, right, okay, bullets, bullets. Well, 400, yeah, 476 plus the 5. So I thought, you know what, it saves me just like taking 20 and coming back to a cabin and getting more bullets, you know, kind of thing. I have seen, like, you know, other players like on YouTube where they've got better guns and they've just like put about 120, maybe 200 bullets for some of the rifles they're using, so they can keep running backwards and forwards and like buying more bullets all the time. You know, if you've got the funds to do it, you might as well just, like, you know, buy as many bullets as you like. Like the Hunter DD33, he's a good player. But the thing what I notice about some of these players, yeah, they play the game and they edit all the crap out, like, you know, running around. All they do is like edit the good bits, because that's what I suppose a lot of people want to see, is the good bits where they're being shot. You know, like, let's say there's a great one over there and they shoot it and they kill it. You know, people want to see that, I suppose, but there's also people who like watching the full game. You know, they want to see what the game's like. You know, what kind of animals are in certain locations without actually like spawning there and just taking shots at them and like, you know, going somewhere else when it's been cut out and edited. I've always liked to play the game, you know, as it is, because I think in some way it helps other players. Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised. I know that a lot of people do, like, you know, a lot of like videoing. Like you say, you could have like a 20-hour video, and time you're cutting it, editing it, you know, you'd be lucky, you know, half an hour. So, you know, why actually do like 20 hours of video when you're only going to have like half an hour, you know, upload? You know, it just don't make sense really. Like the guy who I wanted to play with on here on multiplayer, I'll be honest with you, he's got a PlayStation 5, yeah. If I could afford a PlayStation 5, I would have got a PlayStation 5. But I couldn't afford it, so I got a PlayStation 4 for £150 because I had to pay extra for the controller. Because the controller they gave me was a genetic one and it would not work on the PlayStation because the PlayStation had been reset to factory default. And I originally got it for $129.99. It's a PlayStation 4 Pro with 1TB hard drive. But when I got it home, it wouldn't work. The controller wouldn't work on it because it's a generic one. It kept saying, like, you know, press the home key, get into this, you know, go past the blue setup screen, but it wouldn't work. So I had to ring up Cash Converters where I got it from. I told them, and they said, well, you know, like, bring it back, we'll check it out. But I had to lug it all the way back to Cash Converters. He checked it out, he said, yeah, it's a controller. So I thought, well, I know, I told you it's a controller. It's not the original controller, it's a generic one. I thought we'd have had like a proper, you know, Wi-Fi controller with the cable. So he goes, well, what I do, I speak to the manager and so we can just like give you another controller free. No, they didn't want that, did they? They wanted me to get a refund and buy another PlayStation 4 Pro, which would have cost me about $159.99 with a proper controller. So I said, no, like, you know, we got that one working, you know, like the controller ain't the right controller. You know, I might as well just buy another controller here and now. Because then if I had the original controller, which I didn't, but if I did, I would have bought a second controller anyway. So I bought a blue PS4 controller for $24.99. So the actual total of the package was over £150, yeah. Then I downloaded, like, you know, this Call of the Wild on PlayStation 4. I do have it on PlayStation, on PS. Well, I have it on PS4. I have it on Xbox, and I have it on PC. But I've not really played it much on the PC lately. As I say, I've mainly bought the PlayStation 4 to actually play with this other guy. So I've got it up and running. I've got the games working. And yesterday I went to the local car boot fair. Now this blue controller, I paid $24.99 at Cash Converters, yeah. I actually got another blue controller exactly the same as the one I got from Cash Converters from the car boot fair for £8. £8. And it fucking works. I'm using it right now. So I was thinking, well, I got the receipt for the one I got from Cash Converters. I could take that back and get a refund. But I thought, no, I won't get a refund. Yeah, I'll keep it as a spare just in case this one does suddenly pack up. So I've got the two blue controllers, one from Cash Converters, one for the car boot fair, and the generic one, which is also blue. So, and would you believe now the actual, the controller got the PlayStation up and running. The actual generic one works on here now, which is right. Okay, fine, great. So I've got 3 controllers for the PS4 now. I've got like 5 Xbox 360 consoles, and I did buy a load of controllers from Car Boot Fair the other week. Xbox ones, there's like 2 purple, blue, white one, couple of different colours, and I actually got them for like less than £3 each, and they all work, and they're in really good condition. So I thought, Where are you, turkey? Let me start shooting some of you. Oh shit, you know what I forgot to do? Get another backpack. Where's the next house? Oh, let's go. Let's go here. No, here. Because this is good for bears and lions. Bears, lions, and turkeys and deer. Bears, turkeys, lions, and bears. Oh, well, I don't know. Right, so let's go and get another backpack. Spend a bit of the hard-earned money. Hang on. What am I going in there for? It's round here. But yeah, I like to play the games, as they are. I don't really like editing. Editing's just way too much for me. I do Car Boot Fair videos as well. If you look at Car Boot with Steve, I did a video at one of Car Boot Fairs, and someone was caught on camera, and they left a comment saying, "Oh, I don't want to be on camera, take me off." And that's the only kind of editing I'd done, was to like edit that clip out. It was only like a 15-second clip, but I took a whole minute out for YouTube editing facilities, whatever. Right, so store. Backpacks. Backpacks. Backpack. Right, so I'm going to get one of these Summit Explorers. Well, it says level 8 to level 16. I can't even get that one. Oh, hang on, 32, right. 8 to 14. I don't know what one's better. Additional carrying capacity 6. Increased noise. I think I'll get one of the Summit ones. It's only going to leave me with like 2,000. Not enough for a tent. Yeah, I'll get one of those. Now I've got to go to Karita and go to back. I can't even change it over to Glacier or anything. I can only do it for that way. Oh, my bloody knees are hurting again. So accept that. If I go to that one, I think I don't have enough for a backpack, for a tent. Tents. 16,000. No, I've only got 2,000. So I've got to wait until I get 16,000 to get a tent. But we could go into my skills. Sure, I can only do that one. Bloody hell, that's going to take 3 skill points out of the 4 I've got. Perks. I can only do that one as well. Right, so that's done, I think. Next one I can unlock is that one, but I've only got 1 skill perk point. So 0 in, let's have a look first. I think it only goes that way. Let me have a look. Unlock short range 0, unlocks long range 0. That's the one I really want, is the breathe control. So I've got all these unlocked on my Xbox. The only ones I haven't got is that one unlocked and that one unlocked. So I don't have the perks. And even though I'm on level 60, coming up to 61, I still don't have the perks to unlock them. And I'm trying to figure out why am I not getting the perks, you know. I think I need to go on a couple of other maps and do the missions on there to get the perks unlocked, I think. Well, the controllers, like, you know, the only reason I bought the 6 controllers from the car boot fair is because I have got like 4, 5 Xbox 360s. So I used to buy them, and I was going to bundle them up with games and put them on eBay. But with eBay the way it is at the moment, you know, charging for like listing fee, selling fee, postal fee, although you're not using their postal service, but they still charging you to list the postal service. So like, you know, you could put an Xbox on for like 40 quid with some games and a joypad, yeah. Time you paid for the listing fees, the selling fees, and the postal fees, and whatever other fees, you're only going to go out 20 quid of that. So, you know, and I used to buy the Xbox 360s between 15 and 20 quid. You know, the games, you know, you can buy from the car boot fair. Anything from £1 up to like £5, you know, it depends on how greedy the seller wants to be. Like I bought Call of Duty World War 2 from CEX the other day while I was up there getting the PlayStation. I got it on PlayStation 4, the Call of Duty World War 2, and it cost me £5. Well, guess what? While I was at the car boot fair yesterday, I got the same game for a bloody quid. So I got 2 copies of it. I could take the other one back and ask for a refund, say, oh, I've already got it, I didn't realise I've got it. Or say, like, you know, I'm not going to say I'm going to buy, you know, I bought it from a car boot fair or anything. But, let's see what I can do for skills. See, I've only got 4 skill points and I can only open that one thing. Increase the distance at which tracks are visible. The directional tracking on. I'll have to undo that one. At least I've still got 1 skill point left and 1 perk point left. So if I was going to get something else, decrease wobble, that's the one I want, is the decrease wobble. Then I would go for the breathe control. So yeah, the next one would be not zeroing. The wobbling I would do next, and then maybe the breathe control, then the zeroing, and when I get the other perks, you know, if I can get all the perks, then I'll unlock hold your breath increase soon, and then that one will be kind of last, I suppose. So with the one perk I've got left, I will get that one. So I've got no perks left. Skills will probably be I think most likely harden. So I'm always getting bloody bashed about. I did die a couple of times earlier by the old bison charging me. Oh, hang on. Talking about health. Consumable. Oh shit, I can't even get that yet. I've got enough for it, but it's not. It's I can't do until like I'm level 9. I'm only level 8. Oh well. Won't be long before I can get them. I thought you would have got them free anyway. So I've not downloaded all the DLCs on this. Let me see what ones I haven't downloaded. System. Let's hit the main menu for a minute. Bloody hell, 5 people watching, that's the most I've had on here. Thank you for coming on. I do appreciate your views. If you're not subscribed already, please do. It won't cost you anything. That's what I get with other people when they like do that. They go, oh, please subscribe and thumbs up, you know, it don't cost you nothing. Well, of course it ain't going to cost you nothing. All it does is ask you to, like, scroll your mouse over and click on it. Mind you, I've had a lot more subscribers. Right, so, these are the ones I've not unlocked yet on PlayStation 4, but I have got every one of these on my Xbox. But, the next one I will probably download will probably either be, because they've gone up in price again now. The next one I might unlock is the Emerald Coast. Well, that's free, I'm getting that. Oh God, my knees hurt. Got arthritis in my knees and they bloody started to give me pain. It's the way I'm sitting, you see. Right, so I don't really give a damn about, you know, these cosmetic things. See, these ones I've got Weapons Pack 3, the Hound, Hunter's Power Pack, Duck and Cover Pack, Smoking Barrels. So I've got all the weapons packs, Weapon Pack 1, High Tech Hunting Pack, and Modern Rifle Modern Pack. So all the weapons packs I've got. Silver Ridge I'm on now. Weapon Packs 2 and tripods and tree stands. But even though you download them, you still got to pay for them. I've got the Safari and I've got Savannah. So the ones I haven't got is the cosmetic packs, which I'm not going to bother with.
I
very, 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 very rarely use a pistol in the game. Yukon Valley I do like because there's a shitload of wolves in there, and a shitload of moose, and a shitload of bison, or is it buffalo? And I'm always killing them on there. You know, I was on the Xbox the other night, and the amount of wolves that kept, you know, trying to kill me, but I was able to kill them before they killed me. I did get killed once by a wolf. You know, I was killing a lot of the old bison and a few moose. So I might either get that one next, but I do like Emerald Coast because of the crocodiles. You know, you can go along the coast and kill shitloads of crocodiles along there. I hate to say how many I killed on the Xbox One version. So it'll either be Emerald Coast or Yukon Valley. The Wild Goose Chase I'm not too worried about at the moment. Revan Tully Coast, I'm not too worried about that. New England, I'm only just about playing that on the Xbox One at the moment. That one I don't know about. And these three I'm not too worried about either at the moment. The Spring Creek Manor I'm not worried about. Tijuana National Park, I've not really played that on Xbox One much, but I have started playing Mississippi Acres on Xbox. See, the thing is, if I was to download them all now, which I'm not going to, that'd be like about 50 quid. Yeah, about 50 quid. Which I'm not going to do. You know, for 50 quid I think you can get the whole game downloaded, you know, as an update. Right, so no, I don't know what I keep going in here for. Got to keep an eye on the time. Got the old gas ball coming today. To disconnect my gas meter because I'm not using it, and I've got to make sure they turn up because otherwise they're going to charge me for not being in or not being awake. So the 3006. Thing is, you know, you can get the guns free, but the ammo, that's the problem. See, that's where I downloaded so much of the ammo because it's free. Saying the other ammo is not free. So I think, I don't know what that one's for. Rifle score. I don't even know what my rifle score is actually. So I'm using the 338 at the moment. I could probably get some more of those. 7mm is a good gun, but it's only a single shot, I believe. What's that one? 243. How much is a 243 on here? Is it free? Should be free. Yeah, it's free. So we'll grab that, and then we'll get a shitload of 243 ammo. Free, of course. Oh, I've already got that. Shit. What was the other one? What's free? There was another one. There wasn't no other one, which was free, was there? 330, I ain't making them. 243 soft point. $521. So why am I seeing a second free one? I'm not seeing a second free one, am I? Probably because I scrolled up too quickly. Let's see what I got storage wise. So I've taken them two out. Rifles. Uh, 308. So I'm kind of confused on what ammo some of these guns use. I like that gun. That's a really good gun, that is. But the 308 ammo is kind of expensive. Like 850. Get two of those, and then I'll get that other weapon. So I've been using that quite a lot on the PlayStation, the Xbox. Moonlight, Stalker, Ambush, Predator. They all do the same, it's just like, you know, different colour versions in it. Let's get the Predator. So, put the Predator there. And that there. Inventory. Weapons. I should get some more coolers actually. Let's move that to there. Actually, I need some different sights as well, scopes. Oh shit. 308. Why is it not doing? I have this problem with the other console sometimes. Well, that is the right ammo for it. So why can't I pull it in? Sure, that's the right ammo. Don't tell me I bought the wrong fucking ammo. I think I bought the wrong ammo. 22L jacket. I bought the wrong fucking ammo, didn't I? Right, Pratt. So we don't need the 308 ammo now, do we? Oh god, my knees! Wait a minute, I need to stand up for a minute. Oh Jesus, fucking hell, that hurts. Oh, fucking hell, feels like I'm gonna buckle in a minute. Right, ammo. Did I still buy the wrong fucking ammo? No, I didn't. Or did I? Shit, I bought the wrong fucking ammo again. I'm getting tired, that's why. .22. I think it's I'm getting tired, probably. Compatible. .22. That's what I got. .223. So why is it not going in? .22. That is the right ammo for it. Oh, I didn't put it over. What a prat. Okay, now it should work. Should work now. Ammo. 22. There we go. Right, sights. I only got one sight anyway, so I'll have to go there. Oh, fucking knees are really sore, man. Right. Just a little run around now. What time's it? 1:29. I've been streaming hour and 46 minutes. Right, so we are here. We're going to run along there until here. And just see what we can find on the way. There are usually bears and
tracks are my go-to source for insight into animals in the reserve. Species, number, mood. You can learn a lot about them.
I know there's usually a lot of bears around here. Turkeys and deer. Used to get a lot of turkeys around here. and the deer is usually plentiful, but you've got to kind of like really be quiet and sneak up on them. You know, even just one shot sets them off. And we got goat. Oh shit. Should be still streaming, hopefully. Yeah, thank God for that. I didn't want to start a new stream otherwise. See, now I really need to do some hunting. So I don't have the callers. That's why I need to do hunting, get more callers out. And they're already fleeing. I'm not even making hardly any noise. Could do with some turkeys. They pay good money sometimes. They pay better than the bison and the bears. I think I got 1200 for a turkey once. Now on the Xbox I've actually got the thing put up on that. Oh look, I found a skull or something there.
Did you know that elk used to have tusks? There are two little teeth that hunters call ivories in the upper jaw, an evolutionary remnant. One day I came across the skull of a winter kill. The antlers were gone, but I noticed it still had the ivories. I cut one out, thinking nothing of a little scrape on my hand. A few weeks later, it festered into an open wound. The lesson? Leave dead things alone. Or at least wear gloves.
See, on the Xbox I've got that open. But until I start killing stuff, I can't even get nothing open. Can't get a tent. Can't get any callers. Can't open any of these. I might have to go on a killing spree of the old bison again. At least I know I was killing them like quite regular. See, the wind's blowing to the east, south I mean, so they shouldn't really be sensing me. So I can't remember what one it is, but you've got like a 4-shot fast loader, but I can't remember what one it was. Oh dear. It says my TV is overheating. First time that's happened. Don't feel hot. Just hope it don't shut down and blow up on me. Mind you, it's insured anyway, and I do have a spare 43-inch TV in the living room, which is still new and boxed. And the only reason I've got that, because my old TV, which was broken, they couldn't repair it, so they said, you know, like under the insurance, buy it, you know, here's a link, get a free TV. But while I was waiting for that, to find out if they was able to repair it or not, I bought another TV. An Android one. And then like, and just I got my Android one, I got my replacement one. But I still had my other one, my other TV. So I use two TVs, two 43-inch TVs. I saw that goat over there then. Right, we're not having much luck here, so we'll nip over here. So I don't know what happens if I turn my TV off. I'll lose this stream, I think. But I'm only going to be on about another half hour, then I probably will turn it off and have an early night. So I didn't sleep well last night actually. Kept waking up. I didn't actually fall asleep till like 5 o'clock in the morning, then I was up at 6 to go to the car boot fair. Let me just check on something. Settings. System. You know, I don't know. Settings, remote devices. There ain't nothing in there for like TV. Let me put the TV onto normal. Don't know if that'll make any difference. TV picture settings, normal. Yeah, I don't know. I'll just carry on playing, hopefully it should be alright. Oh, that's PC, I need to be on PlayStation. So I don't feel it getting hot at the back or anything. Right, so we're here. Is there any bison or deer or bear? So I've noticed on, you know, sometimes when I play this map, I don't find nothing anywhere. And when you do find them, like, they hear you and they get spooked.
The pronghorn is the fastest land mammal in North America. They're not as sensitive to noise as some of the other animals in the reserve, but they trust their eyes, so stay down and hidden to prevent them from bolting.
Let me just Google. Right, so overheating. Alright, nothing under the vents, so I don't know why it's overheating. I have got the TV practically up against the wall, but I've never had it doing that issue before. Could be because it might be tilted slightly. Shit. Let's just knock down half of my bloody circuit boxes. Don't know what's come out, but some stuff's come out. And I can't be bothered to dig all that out. I think it's just like electrical tape and stuff. Yeah, I know what's gone down, I'll have to get it later. Right, I pulled it out a little bit. I'll check on that overheating thing later. Actually, talking about overheating, I'm overheating. I'm bloody sweating. I don't see nothing over here after time now. I think I'll put the, I'll put this up, the lookout tower, up on this one. I'll give it 15 more minutes and I'm going to end the stream, guys. Getting hot, tired, a little bit frustrated now. I'm getting error message on the TV. You know, this TV is insured anyway, so if it goes down, then at least I've got my other TV that I've got to use while I wait for this to be repaired. But hopefully, touch wood, it should be okay. God, there's nothing, is there? It's a problem when you ain't got no, like, proper coolers. Got a buffalo coming down. Well, they were coming down, they fleed now. Come back, buffalo, we need you. Look at it, knows I'm going to shoot its ass. Don't even know where it was. And there they are. This is why I hate this bubbling up and down. Pisses me off. Coming down but slowly. Oh, I hate you wings like this. Cheers for the likes, everyone. Appreciate that. That hit him. Whoops. Come on, go down, you son of a bitch. I don't want to go out because he's going to fucking hit me one. He's right underneath me. Now you're down. Right, that was about 6 shots, I think. And all for probably about 500 points, 500 cash. I didn't even see what level he was either. I didn't bother looking. Look, 538. don't think my bullets would be covered on that. Anymore. Right, well, I'm gonna leave it here. I'm just gonna spawn back over to the house. And as I say, thanks for watching, everyone. Appreciate it. Don't forget, like, share, subscribe, hit that notification bell for the next upload or next live stream. And I'll catch you later. Good night, everyone. Bye bye for now. Now I've got to try to remember how to turn this stream off. How do you turn it off?